11, which of the following could best be modeled as an exponential decay situation? A patient loses, so I guess exponential decay, we'll break it down. So exponential means it has a ratio, which means you're not adding or subtracting each time, you're multiplying or maybe dividing, depending on if it's decay or not. So ratio, so you're multiplying or dividing. And if it's decaying, it's actually getting smaller. So decreasing, I'm gonna write decreasing. So it's a ratio, meaning you're multiplying and dividing to get the next one or next term in the sequence. And it is decreasing. Sorry. So look in A patient loses 1 pound per week after a major surgery. So they're definitely decreasing in pounds, but if it's 1 per week, that's a constant rate of change. And for exponential growth or decay, you're not looking for a constant rate of change. You're looking for that ratio, that variable rate of change that is multiplying or dividing by the same amount each time. So we're going to mark out A. B, a person deducts $25 per week into their savings account. So weirdly worded, but how this I think is phrased is that you're taking $25 out of your bank account to put into, or like your checking account, and putting into your savings account. So it's minus $25 per week. And that is definitely decreasing, but by the same amount each week. So again, it's a constant rate of change, decreasing. So it's not exponential if it's constantly changing by the same amount. The population of Gwinnett County increases by 1.13% each year. So the population of Gwinnett County is increasing. So there alone, I know that it's not decreasing, it's increasing. A percentage does indicate that we have a ratio or an exponential function here, but C is an exponential growth function, which leaves me only D, but let's just read it to make sure I didn't make any mistakes. The amount of radiation is decreasing by half each day. So there you go. It's not increasing by a certain amount in terms of like a number each day. It's just halving or being divided by 2. You could also say it's being multiplied by 0.5. It's actually better to say it's being multiplied by 0.5 each day. And it is decreasing. So it is decreasing, which fits the decay, and it is doing so by a factor of 2. So you could talk about it as dividing by 2 or multiplying by 1/2 or 0.5. So I have the ratio and I have a decreasing function. So D is the correct scenario.